Hello, I'm trying a new screen capture for a video. I hope this works. Let's see, this is how I make a nice even border around things. The one that I used was, what was it? Gosh, I can't even remember. So I'm just going to choose a nice simple one here. I'll choose Forte. I have a Zing, and this is Make to Cut program. It allows me to cut paper and vinyl and whatever. It also allows me to choose any font I have um, to that on my machine that I want. Anything I have on my computer that I want, it lets me cut it all out. What this program does, it is not digitizing a font. What this program does is it gives me a shape, which just happens to be words. And then I can digitize the shape. First thing I'm going to do is look and see if I like the placement. I want the T down a little bit more, the A a little bit closer, and the R down just a touch. Okay, going to select all, join them so it's just all one thing. I'm not worrying about the size of it right now because the sizing capability I can use in SewArt. I have now 4 letters. None of them are joined together. And I'm going to apply a shadow layer. I have several different options. I happen to like the rounded the best. Blackout will fill in the inside of the letters. Sometimes that looks right, sometimes that doesn't. I don't want that right now. I don't like the way this S looks, so I'm going to narrow down the border just a bit and see if I can't. Yeah, I guess the S is going to be touching anyway. That's okay though. So now I have start and I have a shadow layer that is just a little bit around each letter. None of the letters are touching. That's what I want. Okay. And I'm going to select all again and join. And what the join is going to do, it's going to eliminate the interior and give me a plain outline of the letters and then the outline of the shadow. And I can then export this as an SVG. Just going to my desktop. This will be, let's see, star vid, I guess. Star vid, save. Then I go into SewWhat Pro and I go and I open up star vid SVG file. And there it is. Just the outlines. Sometimes on the edges that doesn't take, I haven't really figured out what I need to do outside of just drawing a box around the whole thing and then eliminating the box later. But for right now, I'm going to connect that with just a line, connecting that point to that point. And everything else looks like it's closed. It might not be completely closed, but we'll see. I want these to be highly visible, so I'm going to, oops, that wasn't it. Going to fill it black. Okay, that means that there is is that one? That one's okay, that one's okay. Someplace in the A is an open line. I'm gonna go back to my pencil and try and figure out where that is. Actually, there's probably two of them because it filled in the center too. Just like anything, you might have to fix it. But it usually doesn't take very long, no more than a few seconds. Gonna connect this with a line down to there. A lot of times when there's just the one pixel in a line, it kind of doesn't connect that. All right, let's see. We're back to fill with black. Yep, that did it. Filled in the wrong section. There's a letter black. And the reason I choose black, I will show. All right, and then I'm going to choose a black background. And included in the background is the S and the A. And I'm going to fill. I want these to be yellow letters with a red outline. And why I filled them in with black, everything would have a black line around it otherwise. And now I can just change the black to yellow. And now I will have yellow letters with a red outline. Make sure I just have 3 colors. Well, it says I have 4 colors, 1% is white, so I don't worry about that. That's what I wanted. I want auto stitch. The transparent color is black. And it stitches out red and black. And save this as star vid. There's the TIFF. There's the actual stitching. There's what it looks like doing it. Then I go to SewArt. Oh, I didn't change the size yet. Normally I wouldn't be doing it this fast. This was star vid. I use PES. And there's my letters. As you can see, the edge of the R, normally I would have taken the time to get that nice and full and straight. And it would have straightened out the little bit of the A, but that's only 2 little areas. But I have nice yellow letters and nice border, nice even border around it with no spaces. Even up close, taking that black out, that black line out, changed. Well, actually what I did, I didn't take the black line out. I changed the interior black line to yellow. So it all just stitches as yellow, and I changed the exterior black is transparent. So I don't have gaps. I don't have anything more than what I wanted, which was yellow letters with a thin lead border around it. And there you go. It's a I have used Make the Cut for 6 years. It's what I am used to using. I know not everybody has a program similar to that. I'm not aware of capabilities of any other kind of program for the other different machines. Make the Cut you can use for all the different machines. Well, except Cricut. But that's what I do. Thanks very much. I hope that helps.